Well, good afternoon to you. Things had been building up very nicely over the last couple of days in the lead up to this game, but as you can see, the last couple of hours are a rather different story. The weather has decided not to play ball. The conditions here are a long way from ideal. It is teeming with rain, and that has left both teams contemplating very different challenges. It's almost old style. Understandable looks of concern on the faces of managers, officials, players and fans alike. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, this guy Eze is always someone I've kept an eye on. A player who broke through as a left winger initially, but also has the intelligence, the vision required of a number 10, and he combines those roles very well, drifting in from the left, getting on the end of balls, and he takes it from there.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Munoz. Now to Corre. It's a quick ball upfield. Oh, that's a key interception. Bruno Fernandes. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. It had to be. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Kamada. Mateta. Mateta! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
DiMarco. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Anguissa. Bruno Fernandes. Manchester United yet to have an attempt on goal. And that pass has been well intercepted. Corre. Well, this is turning out to be a lively old game.
Yeah, especially in those wide areas, something the team have clearly identified as being the more productive of the channels.
VerticalCam.lua. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Well, they've got it again. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Anguissa. To Bruno Fernandes. Oh, great ball! VerticalCam.lua! Defending of the desperate variety. Anguissa. And VerticalCam.lua. Bruno Fernandes. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. To Bruno Fernandes. Goalkeeper's ball. DiMarco. Mateta looks to get on the end of this. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Walker. Great defending, strong and determined. Munoz. Looking for options for movement. That's Mateta. The referee has given a corner. Climbs up big! Walker gets rid without sophistication. Fiddles it through. And it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Bruno Fernandes. And he'll shoot here. And that is high.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Walker. That has been cut short. Mateta is herring after that one. Forwards and with intent. Kvaratskhelia. DiMarco. Anguissa. That's offside. Yes, it is. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Although it is half-time, not a bad watch by any means, and the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate, and so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. How would you review the first half?
Manchester United have been playing relatively well from what I've witnessed. Good movement and the ball retention has been quite strong, and it's led to a few chances. It's just that cutting edge that's lacking at the moment, and it's fixable.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we're already back underway here.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
He's found a way past. Kamada's cross. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Walker. Nice bit of trickery. Bruno Fernandes. Anguissa. Manchester United are looking to get back to winning ways following on from that marginal defeat. We expected better, and so did he. Bruno Fernandes! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Shifted upfield. There's a sharp little ball here. Well, the counter could be on here. Bruno Fernandes. Interception, his positioning was spot on. Anguissa. Might be danger here. VerticalCam! Mateta might just make this. Anguissa. Bruno Fernandes. He's tried one! Decent enough try.
Anguissa really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Time for a change in personnel. Clears it away. Anguissa. Anguissa! That's a waste.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Interesting ball.
Kvaratskhelia, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Walker looking to run onto it. Anguissa gets to show off his quick feet. And the counter is on. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. Bruno Fernandes! Mitchell. Forward it goes. Oh, strongly challenged there. Now who's going to be first to this?
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And that has left him in a heap. Kyle Walker. Kvaratskhelia.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Bruno Fernandes.
Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
And he's there to get it away. Kvaratskhelia. Good spot, he's seen the run. To Bruno Fernandes. Great ball, and he's in here. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Bruno Fernandes. Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Nketiah.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last flick.
No, that's been intercepted. Now then, the ball's come loose. Could move up a gear here. So that's it. It is all over.